Have you ever stopped to think about just how much of your life is a result of pure, unadulterated luck? We love to tell stories about hard work, grit, and pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. And don't get me wrong, those things matter. But what if I told you they're only part of the equation? What if the most significant factor in your success, your happiness, and even your very existence is something you have absolutely no control over? Let's start with the biggest lottery you've ever won: your birth. You didn't choose when or where you were born. You didn't choose your parents, the country you grew up in, or the era you exist in. Think about it. Being born in a time of relative peace and technological advancement, in a place without widespread famine or war, is an incredible stroke of fortune. Being born with a healthy body and mind, free from debilitating disabilities or chronic disease from day one, that's not a given. It's a winning ticket. Millions, even billions, of people throughout history, and even today, started the race of life miles behind the starting line, simply because of the circumstances of their birth. They were born into poverty, conflict, or societies that limited their potential based on gender, caste, or creed. Their incredible talent, their capacity for hard work, was capped by the ceiling of their initial luck. So, before you even took your first breath, luck had already dealt you a hand that would profoundly shape the entire course of your life. We tend to celebrate successful people as masters of their own destiny. We read their biographies, listen to their podcasts, and try to emulate their habits, believing that if we just work hard enough, we can achieve the same results. But this narrative often conveniently leaves out the role of chance. How many successful entrepreneurs got their start because of a chance meeting with an investor? How many artists were discovered because the right person just happened to wander into their gallery? Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, talks about this brilliantly. He points out that most of the early tech billionaires, like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, were born in a very specific, narrow window of years. This allowed them to be the perfect age to take advantage of the personal computer revolution. Was it just their genius and hard work? Absolutely, they had that in spades. But their birth year? That was pure, dumb luck.